Have you ever had a moment when you just know that you're not reaching your listeners, that perhaps there's a disconnect happening and you're just not nailing it? Or, and this is something that I get a lot from clients, is that I feel so drained. You know, they say, I feel like I'm not aligned, I'm not authentic with who I am and the message that I'm delivering. And the thing is, so I'm Kim Taylor from Ultimate Speaker, and if you're feeling that any of this is true, like you're feeling like it's just not hitting the mark, and it feels unnatural or it doesn't feel real, it's okay. This is really normal to feel like that. It's just that you haven't found and discovered your communication style, your natural communication style, the style that's unique to you. And what I'd love to share with you today is a way that you can find out what your top communication archetypes are, what your ultimate communication style is, so that you can really own it and what that means. But first of all, let me ask you and show you, in fact, some incredible leaders who are doing amazing work. And when you look at these leaders, I'm going to show you images so you can see it. But when you look at the leaders, have a think about who you resonate with, who might trigger you, who are you mostly drawn to, and why that is. And I've just got them here. So when we so I'm just thinking where we're best to go with this. So, all right, let's start with the images themselves. So let's have a look at this one. We have Jacinda Ardern, okay, New Zealand Prime Minister. She's just won the 2020 election. She's doing a fabulous job. She comes across as being that quiet power, that quiet messenger, someone who has that compassion and kindness, and she reaches people on that very, very beautiful, deep level. And she does it in her quiet strength, but she does it in a quiet way. Yeah? So she's like an inspirer. And then we have, I pulled up another one, completely different, Michelle Obama. Okay? Now, Michelle Obama, when we think of her as being this amazing, strong presence, okay? She's got this incredible, like she owns the stage. She's like a queen, but she does it in a beautiful, compassionate way as well. But she owns that. Her words you listen to. She's a thought leader. She's a natural, I'm in my space, come with me. Yeah, would you agree? Yeah. Now the third one I've pulled up here, and there was many, many different effective leaders that I could pull out, but I just wanted a few different ones to give you an idea. So here we go. We've got the beautiful Greta Thunberg. Now Greta Thunberg, she's written 3 books. She has a saying where she says, you're never too small to make a difference. She's the Swedish activist that is going out there really nailing it as far as spitting venom at the UN, United Nations, around how climate change is not happening. We need to be listening. So as you're thinking about all 3, have a little think about who they are as communicators, and would you agree that they're all very different in the way that they're communicating their message? Yeah, they're all very, very strong as leaders in the message that they're delivering. They're also extremely, they all have a strong message to deliver, right? So when you think about that, which ones were you mostly drawn to? Which ones did you feel like you resonated with? Now, the thing is, would you agree, no matter what you think about them and the message that they're delivering, whether you like them or you don't, would you agree that they're all being true to themselves? That they're all delivering the message in a way that is natural for them. It's in their style. It's them stepping into their power of how they do that. Would you agree? Yeah? Well, let me introduce you as to what this is. If I think of those 3 leaders, I think of Jacinda Ardern as being the inspirer. She's the quiet messenger. I think of Michelle Obama as the empress. She's the one that's the thought leader. She owns the stage. I think of Greta Thunberg as being the campaigner. She's got a message out there. She's an advocate with an important cause that she wants to make a difference with. All very different, would you agree? Yeah? But all very strong in their message, all very different in the way that they deliver that. So what's my point here? The point is that we are all different. We all have our own communication style and natural way of delivering our messages, just like they do. And they're just a selection of 3. What I've actually done is I've identified, and I'm so excited about this, that's why I want to share it with you, is that I've identified that there are 8 ultimate communication archetypes, all with their own gifts and strengths, all with their own obstacles and challenges that show up, all with their own communication calling and what they, in their best way of delivering their messages, the best way that they can do this, and that's what that's about. So what I'd love to do is to share with you, and the thing is, before I just do that, I'm going to share with you a gift, is that I come back to the beginning. If you're feeling like you're out of alignment, if you're not getting your message, it's quite possible that you've been advised by somebody else that, hey, you're supposed to be doing Facebook Lives. In fact, you're supposed to be doing one every day. Hey, you should be doing videos. You should be doing blogs. You should. And yes, all of that information is relevant. However, it may not be relevant for you because it may not be your natural way of delivering your message. And this is why I wanted to have this conversation with you. And it's because if you're feeling out of alignment, it's because it's not your fault, for one, but it's because you don't know your natural style. So the gift that I have for you is a 20-minute conversation with me where you discover your 3 top communication archetypes. You learn like an overview of your gifts and strengths, where your challenges will show up, what it is that your purpose for communication, so that you get an idea of where you are best to deliver your message. And if I could just share with you a few words from a beautiful client, Beth actually said this. She said, this is an amazing aha. That was one of the things she said. But she said it's opened up a whole new level of understanding and awareness on a professional level. Now, what she was leading to there was that, and this is when I did her archetypes with her, she discovered her top ones. It was leading to the fact that she can market and promote her business in a different way. So start saving some, that energy. The energy that goes into marketing our business is massive. And if we know how to overcome that, if we know how to minimize the time and energy so that we can save ourselves time and energy, essentially so we can get out there and be talking to some amazing people that we want to work with and do the amazing work that we do, then you've got to know what your communication archetypes are, and that's what she was leading to. So the offer that I have for you is to discover this, and if you feel like this is really resonating with you, if you feel like this is ticking the boxes for you and you're curious to know what your top 3 communication archetypes are, your ultimate communication archetypes, then all you need to do is click on the link below or hit reply to find out more. I have done this with an incredible number of people, of clients and people that I've met through online because of COVID, and they are really loving what they're hearing because it's resonating and it's giving them the insight and clarity as to what their next steps are. So if this is for you, click on the link below, or if you've got a question, click, hit reply, and very happy to have a conversation with you. All right, I'll take care. Look forward to connecting with you soon. And yeah, beautiful. Let's talk. Let's talk. Bye now. Bye.